I had a mentor tell me once that we're all in the process of becoming, that we're all on a journey of becoming our true selves, and it's a journey that'll take the rest of our lives. I was younger then and quite frustrated when he told me this because I wanted to be everything I was supposed to be in that moment. I didn't want to wait. But as I've lived more life, I've come to understand what a beautiful process it is to work towards finding wholeness. Now, a beautiful process doesn't always mean easy. Actually, it's normally quite the opposite. A lot of days it's exhausting to ask myself the questions, what's my purpose in life? Who am I in this moment? And who was I created to be? Who am I becoming? And what does it mean to be the real me? The children's book, Velveteen Rabbit, maybe sums up this journey of becoming or finding our true selves more than I actually can. If you haven't read it, it's a children's book about a stuffed rabbit who was given to a young boy for a Christmas present. The rabbit wants more than anything to be real, so he seeks out the wise, sage advice from the much older toy, the skin horse, in the playroom. What does it mean to be real? The Velveteen Rabbit asks the skin horse one day. Does it mean having things that buzz inside you and a stick-out handle? Real isn't how you're made, said the skin horse. It's a thing that happens to you. When a child loves you a long, long time, not just to play with, but really loves you, then you become real. Does it hurt? Asked the Velveteen Rabbit. Sometimes, said the skin horse, for he was always truthful. When you are real, though, you don't mind being hurt. But now it doesn't happen all at once, said the skin horse. In order to become real, it takes a long time. That's why it doesn't happen often to people who break easily or have sharp edges or have to be carefully kept. Generally, by the time you're real, most of your hair has been loved off and your eyes drop out and you get loose in your joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all, because once you're real, you can't be ugly, except to people who don't understand what it means to be real. Once you are real, you can't be unreal again. It lasts forever. I think about this story a lot when I think about the process of becoming. It does not happen overnight and it doesn't happen easily. The skin horse explains that you can only become real when you are really loved, and it only happens when you're not afraid of the process. I have to remind myself of that often because I have to love myself enough to continue on this journey of finding wholeness, and I cannot let myself be so afraid of what might happen that I stop. Now, this might mean that people don't like who I am, or it might mean that I don't like parts of myself that I have to work through. It might mean that there are days that I feel lost and afraid, and it might mean that there are days that I feel more alive than I've ever felt before. In the end, though, it's all about continuing to show up, to engage with life, and to push myself to keep moving forward on my own journey. This week, I would encourage you to make some time for yourself to reflect, to look back at where you've been in life, the challenges you've overcome, and the joys you've experienced. And then stop and take a minute and look at, where are you now? What do you love about your life in this moment? And what do you want to change? And then look to the future. Where do you want to go and who do you want to become? There are really no right and wrong answers because it's all about becoming who you believe you were created to be. So take some time to honor where you've been, be grounded in where you are now, and dream about where you want to go and where your future will take you. And as I close this week, I just want to read to you a blessing by John O'Donohue, who wrote the book To Bless the Space Between Us. And this blessing is called For Longing. Blessed be the longing that brought you here and quickens your soul with wonder. May you have the courage to listen to the voice of desire that disturbs you when you have settled for something safe. May you have the wisdom to enter generously into your own unease, to discover the new direction your longing wants you to take. May the forms of your belonging in love, creativity, and friendship be equal to the grandeur and the call of your soul. May the one you long for you. May your dreams gradually reveal the destination of your desire. May a secret providence guide your thought and nurture your feeling. May your mind inhabit your life with the sureness with which your body inhabits this world. May your heart never be haunted by ghost structures of old damage. May you come to accept your longings as divine urgency. And may you know the urgency with which God longs for you.